Hey, what is going on, guys? Today, I know I'm a little tardy to the party, but VRC released their touring cars pack. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it has three 1999 touring cars from BTCC, more specifically the Ford Mondeo, the Honda Accord, and the Opel Vectra. I am an outspoken front-wheel drive lover. I love to drive these classic touring cars around, so this is just a super cool pack. And today we're going to be doing a little 10-lap race around Donington, talking about the cars and overall just having some good old-fashioned fun. I think these cars speak for themselves, so enough said, let's just get to the track and have an absolute blast driving these things around. Alrighty, here we are at Donington Park. It's lights out and away we go here in the 1999 BTCC cars by VRC, plunging into turn one here. I think the main aim will be to survive, not lock up the cold tires as well, hang it around the outside and find our own little bit of road. That's the most important thing at the start of these races. Going down the hill now, little lift while the tires are cold and just take it easy. Tire smoke, lockups. That guy just completely went off the road there into the dirt. But it is a ton of fun racing these things around here. Give the AI plenty of room on the brakes. Try to stick it around the outside here. Put that front wheel drive power down. Is he going to come back up the inside? Yes, he will. I'm going to give him the space. Try to avoid that front wheel drive understeer as we get a little bit into the grass. We're going to have to concede the position, but so far we have survived, and that's pretty much the best you could hope for in these BTCC cars. So, of course, 90s BTCC. That is the glory days, if you will. You know, you think of 80s F1, you think of, 60s Rally. I actually probably think of 80s Rally too with Group B. But this is just one of those legendary eras in their respective motorsports. And this is three fantastic cars by VRC. Their real-life non-copyright names are the Opel Vectra, the Ford Mondeo, and the Honda Accord. There were even more manufacturers, so it would be really cool if we got a second pack of these, but I don't know, at the same time, LMDH, I got my fingers crossed. But trying to hold it around the outside here, trying to keep it tight and neat there. We're going to make the move stick on the AI. And now we're going to try to size up an AI here on the Mondeo. Lock up a little bit the front tires. Of course, being front wheel drive, you have so much weight in the front of these things. It just is quite lock-up prone. And of course, the understeer in front-wheel drive cars is never too far away. And especially in these things, you can get them to understeer if you get on the power too early, which is definitely unique. Even to modern-day BTCC, they're less understeery than these things, but I think that adds to the charm of them and their difficulty to get quick with as well. We can get a little bit more into the specs of these things. They have all around 320 brake horsepower, and they all weigh around 1,000 kilograms. Their torque ranges because of their 1.8 to 2.5 liter engines, but they're all around the 200 to 300 range. Going for the dive bomb here down the inside. Try to make the move stick. Run him out of road. He's not going to concede. We do have to do a little bit of bumping and banging, but you can do that in these cars. Go back and watch some real BTCC races. You'll see them clobbering the curbs, slamming into tire barriers. These are not delicate cars. Rubbin is racing here with these things, and it's definitely a breath of fresh air, especially if you've been driving prototypes or formula cars. We are also going to be doing a pretty sunset to nighttime race as well. These things do have headlights, so I thought, hey, you know what? we might as well get some use out of them. It's coming into the chicane here. I feel like I take a new line every single time, but we're going to make the move stick. You can kind of do the gravel through there. You can take a little bit of it. The AI brake very early for this little hairpin, so it is quite easy to do a cheeky little send on him, but run it all the way out to the curb. Beautifully done. Let's see what kind of move we can do. I'm trying to, you know, keep my nose here. We are going to go down his inside through here. Try to keep the car straight. Does have a little bit of understeer. I have noticed that when these things do have quite a bit of fuel, they do tend to get a little oversteery, actually, which is kind of fun. The headlights are going to go on here, though, with the AI, and it is starting to get a little bit darker here at Donington. Currently in P6, let's see what we can do. We got the Opal up ahead of us, the Vector, or the Vectra, whichever one you want to name it by. See if we can get a good run through the chicane here. This car, its ragged edge doesn't feel like the edge, but it will spit you out. Oh my god. Alright, well, I didn't mean to do a double send there, but absolutely historic scenes at Donington as we have some gravel buddies on our windshield. They're gone now. So we are going to go side by side, although he is going to have the inside through here. So, kind of hard to put up a fight through here. Try to get a good run, though. He has going to have the slipstream, but it's all good. I think we're going to be able to get him, squeeze him all the way to the white line, and on the brakes. That is a done deal. The two AI are going side by side as well. It's always fun to see the AI doing a bit of racing. Let's see. Can we try to pull off the same move through here? On the brakes. Roll it through. Beautifully done. We're going to be looking at this guy for P2 on the podium down the inside. Just squeeze him out of room. That superior line. The AI are not the quickest around Donington Park. I'll be honest, I have them turned up pretty high too. But it looks like this is going to become a little bit more of a defensive game as P1 has absolutely run away. Let's do our best here to catch up to P1. I think we can win this race. Depends on just how quick this guy up here is, but I mean, I don't know. I have been pretty quick compared to the AI, so we'll see. I've said it before, and I will say it again. Front-wheel drive cars, I think at least, that they are a ton of fun. Oh my god. Oh my god, the lockup. You hate to see it. One of the AI have also gone off through there. Damn it. I'm going to have to join them cutting across the gravel. It is difficult through there. A lockup on this thing, again, so much weight. It all goes to the front in these things under braking. And there is so much load going through the tires. Even just braking in a straight line can be a little bit of a pain. That's going to be us down 2 positions. So I guess now the goal is to make up for that mistake. Should be able to easily just drive around this guy, though. Into the corner, on the brakes. The AI, I think there, I don't know if they locked up or they were just perfectly in that skid mark, but either way, we're up into P3 again. But yeah, front-wheel drive, super fun, super unique, and if you don't drive it very often, I highly recommend you try it out because it's just fun. It's unique. It's something different. You know, prototypes, formula cars, they drive pretty similar. GT3s, I mean, they're fun, but, you know, they're GT3s. At some point, you're going to get bored. Front-wheel drive is just something that is very unique, and I don't know. I really enjoy the racing as well, especially in these things. You can bump, you can bang, you can use your nose to move people out of the way. It's super fun. Let's see, though, with how early the AI brake into this hairpin. Might be able to maybe get a little bit of a send. There we go. I don't know why they brake so hard. It's honestly too easy, as he's literally just going to turn into me there. That was a little dirty, but either way, we're up a place back into P2. And P1 has absolutely just driven off. Oh boy. Alright, I guess I don't know this track as well as I thought in the dark. And just like that, we have to overtake this guy again. Come here, Opal. Around the outside, maybe he's really blocking it. There we go. We're gonna have to chuck it up. Gotta be aggressive. The AI, is he gonna stick with me? He's gonna try running it onto the gravel, but we are gonna get the place back. VRC, man, as always, hit it out of the park. I was a little late to these cars. My PC was down when these things came out, but happy to be making a video on them now. They are a ton of fun. You can buy the whole pack for $11 USD. There will, of course, be a link to it in the description below. A little bit of a lockup there, but we're gonna make the chicane this time. Great way to start your sim racing year, these things. But here we are, coming on to the final lap here at Donington Park. Let's just bring the car home. Well, a pretty uneventful final lap, but these things are so fun to drive. I'll take just cruising around. P2, I will take that. Could have been P1 probably without the silly little mistakes, little lockups, but overall, these cars are so much fun. I highly recommend that you guys try them out. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, a like and a sub would mean a lot, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.